carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Horizon, and we're here at night. Trouble with rust, and there's this new enemy. Well, look what's inside. Nora tries chill water and blaze. Take off. Alright, it looked beastly. So we've left the safe passage there. So we are now in real wildness. Look. With the arrows.
I'll find a use for you.
Absolute.
Follow the path. It's not far.
Alright.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Who's a dead person? So we are gonna fight this big ass sawtooth. Not really looking forward to that.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Okay. A lot of dead people. Traveling or something. Oh, more dead people. Why are they not commenting anything about it? Mother's Rise. Why we have to do this super risky thing when our proving is so close by? Where I see one restaurant. I'll try to be stealthy as possible. Okay, yep. I don't think this calls it tall grass.
Won't be much farther now.
Silent kill.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
Yep.
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They want me to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
I don't think we need to crouch.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
What?
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Alright. Let's cross some tripcaster. Some fire arrows. A lot of normal arrows. Alright. Get this one. Where is it? Oh, it's here. I'm a little bit confused with where the enemies. Oh, okay. I see tall grass there, so I'll try to sneak it. Shit, it's on. Ah, shit. Oh. Go away.
Here we go again.
Alright, I think his suspicion is fine. I'm not moving. I'm not even breathing. Wow, my controller is shaking and it's... Okay. He's chill. Chill, man. Chill. Let's scan it. Alright, it has some weakness spots on his belly. Highlight. No. Tripcaster here. What? Okay, that one. Just in case. Come on. Don't don't stand there. Come on, dude. He's sensing. Yes! Attack!
I'm turning back.
Oh, you got my cycle shot. Oh, I've got that effect too. I'm thinking and it's like not doing that much. Come on. Oh. Woo! Good that we got that tripcaster. Oh my god. Sawtooth heart. Yep, springs.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Huh.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
What? I thought that was the whole point. Her final test, if she's a brave or not.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the
I
lesson.
understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
Should we come with him? Let's continue the storyline. Do the side quests later. So let's go do the Proving.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Huh?
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Alright then.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Skill point. Here. Sawtooth. Yep. Skill points. Alright, we have 2 skill points. So we got the silent kill, which is very useful. Time allows while aiming. No. Landing from fall. And what's this? High damage. That sounds good. Have an increased chance to knock off armor components. To lure signal enemy. Lure call sounds good too. And what is it? Additional nature resources is good. What is this? Move faster while. Oh wow. We will have this gun. Love it. What's this? Oh, this looks juicy. What am I thinking? I think I want to lure faster than waiting. Let's get this jumpy thingy. Ah, it takes 2 points. Should we save up? Let's carry. Gather more stuff. Alright. Where did the Rost go? Let's do the side quests. And I will link the video with them here. Here we will continue with the main storyline and we will meet with Rost. So I took a liberty and I just walked here collecting some herbs. And yeah. So let's meet with Rost, get the Proving, become brave, and all of the fun stuff. Oh, Rost, hello.
Aloy.
He sounds very troubled.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other
I think
concerns?
that Tirsa is the one that agreed to give her a name and all of that. Not all of them like her.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Mother's heart?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was. Back when I was of the tribe.
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Ooh, I'm a little bit nervous. Alright, I'm all set. Let's go.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
What?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I don't think I agree to this. Good riddance. But I will find you. I kind of understand him, but I don't agree to him. But I understand.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proof.
Yeah, that really emotionally throws you off. And I'm already thrown off. Maybe I should have said that I will find him. But he already said he will be someone that I wouldn't find him, so I don't know.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
What? Talk to old friend. Alright. Who is my old friend here? Oh, look at them partying. Are you gonna talk to me? Okay, everyone is nervous. She said talk to the right. Let's see here. Can I talk to her? Couldn't leave on my machines like you do. Are they all like outcasts here? What about you? What? It's no buttons, yeah. I've never been alone like oh, I've never been alone. Okay, they seem more welcoming. What is this? Ah, we're just warming our hands. Oh, cozy. Super cool. Alright, let's go.
This heat crawls.
Aloy!
Oh!
It's you, isn't it? Over here.
I don't think I should have
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me.
You didn't change.
Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years
Aw,
ago.
thank you.
Long overdue.
Nora Brave. No. Love it. Nora Brave. Armor. Stitched by Tap. Accentuated by Aloy's own design. Offers no extra protection but can be upgraded. Alright, let's wear it. Equip. Yeah, sure. Survival light. Ooh! Silent Hunter. Protector light. Oh, I like the plate. Silent Hunter. Medium. Alright, we have some goals. Extremes of the Sacred Land. Alright. I think we can do this one. Stealth? Stealthy or protect our life? Sure, I'm not sure, but I think I will go with this for the survival light first. After the proving, I guess.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside?
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears.
Oh,
In any
we can
case,
trade
be
with
ready
him
to duck.
and look at our Love it. Alright, thank you. So that's how the mob. Gonna see the angry mob. Okay, there's some singing happening. Let's have a look at it. Intro. Alright, some singing. Beautiful. Nice. She liked it. I'm not sure I did, but great. He doesn't want to talk. What's this? Ah, this is another one. Alright, continue.
This heat calls.
I shouldn't have another. Should I? No.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing
Yep,
on other
that's what
people's
you
roofs,
do.
huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you
Listen
want, isn't it? For me to
carefully
fall on my head.
You'll
What
have
I
to tell us
want
when I'm
is for you to
gone.
down.
In the
What
beginning,
you want is for me to
all
have
life
no
came
fun at
from
all.
All Mother.
Fine.
People,
Stay up on the roof all night if you
beasts,
want.
Yeah, I will.
all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are a mistake.
Nice.
Listen carefully now.
That was kind of, I guess, the truth of some kind. of what happened with the metal world, the faceless.
All were her
I hope I
children.
didn't steal anything.
They lived alongside each
Continue.
I've heard better.
comfort of their wild embrace. But some were restless.
Huh? Oh, hi.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
I don't think I need
Don't
anything.
go soft on me.
I don't know. I will probably regret this, but
Always happy to
alright.
take your
So
shards.
another trader here.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Ooh!
on the
I won't
eve of
deny
your
unknown
proving,
device detected.
know
What's that mean?
the Karja stand with
Two
you.
men wearing
As the
focus.
sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
He's wearing one of Audi.
Those you have nurtured
Ooh!
take their
Oh,
places
He's wearing a
among your
focus.
braves.
Just like mine.
We join your prayers. that
You're
they
the
will
only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait!
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Quite a speech.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Great.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Whoa. How did the raid end?
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
What about your sister?
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed,
Oh,
no.
okay.
It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
What is the arrangement?
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
How does the machine come along? I mean, we were kind of always focused on our proving, but then we kind of were oblivion to what's happening in the world and the tribes and all of that.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Are we gonna travel it?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge.
Is he flirting with us?
Or an invitation.
Right. Alright, last question.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I think I have no more questions. Sorry guys, I'm tired of talking. Let's go blessing.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around.
That was a long conversation.
Enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja faithless hanging about.
Let's go. How do we get?
High matriarch land.
Which way?
We shouldn't let
Straight.
those Karja outsiders pollute our city.
I think it's the right way. Yeah, it's the right way. You know, we outcast. We do funky stuff. And I just did a big ass loop. How do I get there without killing myself? Big mistake. Oh, alright, that works too. Am I dead?
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
How I made this that we need. Do you have to do this? Oh, stop it.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
He's very scared of all this, man. Let's not talk with anyone, just proceed with this.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for
she's
you.
so nice.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother.
Oh, that boy.
In her honor, light its flame.
For Rost?
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Oh my god, I'm now confused. Olin is with the device. Who is he?
I heard her ask for a mate.
Am I not seeing
Wins,
her?
but not with his girl, but her sister. Imagine.
Here it is.
Fasts of bull.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where did you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Why are you lying?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
Did he pick wrong choice? Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
I'm gonna say I expected more of you.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
It's for the goddess to judge the
I'm not sure I like this guy. He's too shady and then we end up like clinging on him or something. I don't get that.
Always says the Masters Festival is under every year, without fail.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, This is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yeah, cut it out, prick.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Alright, talk to Vala. Who's Vala? Do you remember Vala? Oh, hello.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Boss won't leave her alone.
Oh, it's another.
Take it up with Boss if you've got a problem.
I'm like, I don't want any trouble. Which one? This one? Oh.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Not bad.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Looks like a...
Leave a like if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll do the proving in the next episode because this took a lot of talking. And bye bye!